guys. Right now I'm in Akihabara. This is a really touristy part of Tokyo. It's known for the Otaku culture. So you'll find all kinds of shops selling comic books, figurines, collectibles, that type of stuff. That's not really my scene. I'm not really big on that part of Japanese culture, so I don't know much about it, but yeah, we'll just walk around here, take a look around. The Japanese yen has dropped in value substantially over the past year or so, so right now is a really good time to visit Japan, especially if you're from the US. Historically, the exchange rate was like 100 yen per dollar, and right now it's about 145 per dollar. So your money goes a lot further. It does feel pretty cheap. You can get a decent meal for like 7 to 10 bucks. A basic hotel room costs like maybe 35 to 40 a night. And a hostel dorm is like 25 to 30 bucks a night depending on which city you're in. So it's actually pretty cheap to travel here right now. The exchange rate is really favorable. That's part of the reason I decided to travel to Japan when I did. It's just a good deal. It's hard to pass up. This area is also famous for its electronics stores. So if you need a new phone or a computer or computer components or camera or any kind of accessories for any kind of electronic device, this is the place to go. I'm staying in one of these capsule style hotels, which I hadn't stayed in before. I think the most surprising thing is that this place has a serve yourself open bar every night from 5 to midnight, where you just pour your own drinks. They ask you to have 5 or fewer, and yeah, they've got all kinds of bottles, soft drinks, mixers, and wine. I think Japan is probably one of the only countries that would actually work in. In other places it would just be taken advantage of. But yeah, it works here. It's included in the price of the hotel. Another interesting thing about this place is that there are no private showers. All they have is a big shower room with an onsen, or like a public bathtub, and it's men's only. The whole property is men only. Yeah, so that's a little different than I'm used to, but not a big deal. Seems like cell phone addiction is like a serious problem here. Everywhere I go, people are just constantly on their phones. Like, everyone on the metro is on their phone the entire ride. Walking down the street, people are just like walking around using their phones, reading comic books, watching videos while they're walking down the street. Like, I'm staying in a hotel with a shared bathroom right now, and people are just like standing around, brushing their teeth, looking at their phone. I'd say I'm probably an internet addict as well, but I'm not that bad yet. part of town is also famous for the maid cafes. So while I'm walking around, you'll probably see these girls lined up on the sidewalks dressed as maids or like cat girls or whatever else. I don't know, like these cutesy outfits. And they're basically just standing on the sidewalks trying to draw up business. So from what I understand, you go into the cafe and then basically just have a drink and these girls like flirt with you or something. I don't think they're escorts or strippers or anything like that. They just, yeah, you just go in there and have drinks and like chat with them, from what I understand. So I think I'll pass on that. But I really am having a hard time understanding what the point is. Like, you go in there and buy these expensive drinks, and then what? I don't know. Got about 3 days left here in Japan. I think I'm pretty much just gonna stick around this area and yeah, just enjoy my last few days. Nothing much planned. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up for now. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. That'll help me out. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.